Hi, it's Heather from Strings and Threads. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I've been calling Band Buddy Monday, which is kind of a mouthful, but I've kind of designated Monday as a day to show you my progress on the band, marching band amigurumis that I'm doing a pattern for. I'm hoping to turn it into a pattern book to sell on Amazon, as well as a pattern that I can sell on Etsy. And I kind of needed a little push to keep going with it. So I figured if I made a commitment to show you my progress every Monday, it would help push me to get it done. So to start with, this is how the basic Band Buddy looks. There's going to be different wigs. I know some of you have heard this before. I'm sorry for some of the repeat. Different wigs, different instruments. So I've done all of the instruments. I've done up a pattern. I've done a video tutorial because one of the things I wanted to do with this pattern book was make sure that there was a link-only video tutorial showing how to make every single item. So that's another thing that's been causing me to drag my feet a little bit, because making tutorials is a lot of work. So, but I think it's going to be worth it if somebody can buy the book and have the option to read the pattern or view the video tutorial or do a combination of each. I think it's going to help the process a lot. And from now on, I think I'd like to do that with any patterns that I put out there. At the same time that I'm creating the pattern, I'll just create a video tutorial. And then when the pattern's done, I'll put a link-only link. What a link-only is that you have to have that exact link in order to access it. You cannot do a Google search and find it. So like someone might say, I'm not paying for that pattern, I'll go and look for the video tutorial for free. So you can't do that unless you've been given the link by somebody, which I know, you know, that kind of stuff can still happen. People could share links, that kind of thing, but I just figure it's a little bit more secure if I did it that way. So this week, the last instrument that needed to be done was the bass drum. So I'll show you how that looks. The pattern is written for it, the video tutorial is written for it, and the bass drum looks like this, and here are the drumsticks. Sorry, there it is. And in the marching band, the bass drum is worn with straps over their shoulders. So since I've still been using this guy to demonstrate things, I didn't attach it to the band guy. But here's how it would look. You would either hot glue or sew the straps over his shoulders, and he'd be wearing the bass drum like this. And then you would sew or hot glue one drumstick in each hand. And then this, of course, is how you would play it. So I am so excited that all of the instruments have been done. I have a big task ahead because I have to create a new amigurumi for the color guard, because the color guard doesn't wear the typical uniform. They usually wear something different. So this amigurumi, the pants are part of him. They're not removable. And so I have to start over and do a new amigurumi for the color guard, but that's okay. So that's going to be my next step, and that's probably not going to all be done in 1 week. I'll probably do a portion of it until it's done. And then after that, there's only 3 more things left. There's the rifle that they would twirl, the baton that they would twirl, or the flags that they would spin. And then I think the whole thing will be ready to edit and put out there, and fingers crossed, you know, Amazon accepts it, and I'll put it out there on Etsy. And when, I'm being really positive, I'm saying when the book is published, I will do some publishers, I'll do a publisher order for a certain amount. I haven't decided yet how many. And I'll do giveaways of my books, and I'll sign them. I know, you know, it might sound weird, or I don't know what the word is, snobbish. I'm not trying to be snobbish. I just figure if you write a book, that's the thing you do, is you sign your name in it when you give it away. So I'm just kind of following in other people's footsteps there. But I will sign the book and do a giveaway for a certain number of them. And you know, kind of to celebrate this being done. I don't know how long that will take, but I am, you know, down to the very last part of it. The only thing left is the color guard amigurumi and then the 3 things that the color guard does. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do appreciate you guys watching and keeping me accountable and keeping me moving forward on this project, so it's not one of those things that gets left by the wayside and I keep thinking, oh, I should go back to that. I want to get it done. So thank you for those of you who are pushing me and encouraging me to keep going. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to draw a winner from my Scrubby Sunday tomorrow, probably late afternoon into the evenings, my first chance that I have a chance to do that. So have a nice night, and I'll see you tomorrow.